Hi everyone, delonewolf here and welcome to Dodixie, the Galente trade hub in EVE Online. And once again today we're going to talk about Plex. Now I was planning, hoping I should say, on a dev blog today, but no such luck. And in the meantime I see 3 threads about Plex on the front page of the general forums. So yeah, it's time to get another look at what's going on there. And it's looking pretty damn weird. Buyer 608,500, sellers 660 million ISK. Jesus Christ. Let's have a quick look at the chart here. It's even more pronounced on the 1-year chart. That's incredibly steep. So yeah, definitely I sold too soon. If we look at the current prices, I missed out on half the profit I could have made, probably 200 million or even more than that. Considering these prices, a lot of people are pretty damn pissed at these prices. I hear that they're reaching 700 million in JITA as well. And what's coming back very often about what's going on is that faction warfare people that somehow can get an enormous amount of loyalty points, can get quite a lot of high-end implants and faction stuff, have been selling those, and right now they are pouring all that ISK in the Plex market. I think a lot of people see this as a problem. Personally, I don't really see how this is a problem. This is just a displacement of ISK really, from people that want the implants to people that want the ISK. Implants should be a lot lower if this is the actual scenario that is happening, because this is by no means an ISK faucet. But yeah, the prices are extremely high and a lot of people are wondering what's going on. Now there's a couple things I think are pretty interesting. First of all, the margin, 608 to 660, that's 52 million ISK in margin. That's almost 10%, which is quite a lot for Plex. So it does look like the buy orders aren't following the sell orders. So that does, in my opinion, mean that supply and demand is a little bit out of whack. The second one is the amounts. In station in Dodixie at the moment we've got 1, 4 and 1. So we get just 6 Plex for sale. Yeah, that means that the supply is not there. Now whether that means people are hoarding them or whether it really means that there is not a lot of supply, considering what's been happening with the price, I would say this smells quite a lot like a bubble to me. This smells like the housing bubble, where right now we've got a couple of traders that have hoarded an enormous amount of Plex and are still bidding up against each other to find out which one is going to end up holding the bag in the end when Plexes finally decide to come down. Unfortunately, it's very difficult to say when that's going to be, because it's not that long anymore until the expansion, and if these guys have enough ISK, they can keep going for quite a while before they decide to dump all their Plex and take their profits. If people are still buying at 660 million, which I would be very surprised that they are, but here they are, here are the seller prices, then yeah, these guys could be trying to push it even higher to 700 million or even 750 or something like that. I would have expected 600 million to be a psychological barrier, and that would cause some dumping, but apparently I was wrong on that and I sold too soon. Yeah, there's definitely, in my opinion, some truth in that, in the idea that there's some faction warfare guys that have made a lot of ISK through the new faction warfare system that are either behind this or partly behind this because they are deciding that it's time to go and buy some Plex. But I do think we're looking at a bubble right now. I don't see how a rise in 2 days of 50 million in Plex prices, which is almost 10%, can be explained through fundamentals. I'm hoping it's going to pull back, to be honest, so I get a chance to go back in that market and buy a couple Plex again and try and make some profit. But judging at how quickly and how high the prices have been, I'm not sure at all when that's going to happen, or even if that's going to happen. I don't know. These guys have the Plex, they can hold on to it for quite a long time. It's very difficult to say how long this speculation, because in my opinion that's what it is. It's speculation on the continued increase in Plex prices, and right now they're just bidding up against each other. Keep in mind, it's my opinion. I've said that several times. It's something to keep in mind, of course. But I do think that that's what's going on at the moment with the Plex prices. Yeah, I'm going to be patient at the moment. I'm going to keep an eye on it. Of course, it's definitely the topic of the moment in EVE Online. What the hell is going on with Plex prices? Keeps popping up on the front page. But I think it's mostly speculation, especially I'd say from this week onward. I don't see the fundamentals being there to cause such an increase in price. Anyways, that's for speculation. I'm right here in my obelisk, and I'm also going to sell some stuff. Oh yeah, that one goes to the ship hangar. So I'm going to, let's have a quick look at the prices of the Talos. Here in the markets, 73 and 79 for the sellers. That's a 6 million difference, not that much. I'm gonna sell them just like that immediately because I want the money. So immediate sell. And then I also have some 20 million pyrite, which for some reason is increasing. My stockpiles are increasing even more than my titanium stockpiles. So let's have a look at these market details. 1161, 1159. There's absolutely no margin here, so I can definitely sell that item immediately and get some extra money, because what I want to buy here is a new battleship. Let's have a quick look. Where is it? Battleship Faction Navy. Dominic's Navy issue is what I'm going to buy. My normal Dominic's for level 4 missions is in Solitude, and since I'm planning to build up my my capabilities right here, I'm going to buy this Dominic's Navy issue right here, and I'm going to use it as well. And I think that's a big difference between what's going on with Plex at the moment and what I'm doing here. With the Plex, like I said, I think it's speculation. People are trading in it at the moment just to see if they can get some more ISK out of it. This Dominic's for me is an investment. It's 400 million ISK, something like that I bought it. What is it? I don't even really look at it. 404 million ISK. I plan to use it, so it's definitely not a speculative buy here, but it's an investment. I think Dominic's Navy issue will keep its value over the months and years to come, even whether it's inflation or deflation. And it's as long as I don't do anything too stupid, it's something that I will be able to sell back in case I would ever really need the ISK. This is almost a Plex right here at what I would consider a normal price. And yeah, I'm buying this one right here to get a new mission battleship going in Galente space. I'll have a look at how I want to fit it, because it's a bit different than the Dominic's. It got a bit more power grid and CPU, and one more mid slot, I think it is. So yeah, I'll see what I do with that later. You'll probably find out about the fit in a mission or something like that. But this is the update for now. You know, Plex prices, yeah, a lot of people are worried about it. Me personally, I think it's a bubble. And if you want to keep your value in of ISK or whatever, keep some value if you're expecting inflation and stuff like that. I would suggest you look at investments and not speculation. Investments like a nice faction battleship that you plan to use. It's no lost ISK at all. You'll have some fun playing with it, and you can always sell it back. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Good luck in the market and good luck in EVE, I would have to say, because these are weird times for sure, and I will see you all next time.